Was that a 5-4 finish, probably the last thing you expected when it was 4-0?
Entertainment, got to have entertainment. It's probably a lot closer. We got up. We made some good plays to get up and then made some mistakes to let them back into it. And Schmidt had to make a big save at the end, and win's a win. We'll move on. Day off tomorrow.
Nice to see the power play clicking a little bit more.
Yeah, the one was kind of more a 4-on-4 goal, but the other one was a real good play. And Perlini, that's what he can shoot the puck. He got a hold of that one.
Sounds like then you're more encouraged that you were able to hold them off than how it got there, than discouraged with how it got there, or did you sense the game maybe they weren't going to just roll over when it was 4-0?
No, we made some mistakes to let him back in the game. Schmidt made a mistake with puck handling, and then we made a poor turnover right in front of him, and all of a sudden it's a 4-2 game. It's a different game. We talked about trying to, what good teams do is go out and shut things down, and we promptly gave up a goal 15 seconds into the third period. So it was a lot closer than I would have liked, but take the win. The young kids on D got some points, both got goals, but lots to learn in a game like that yet with protecting the lead and protecting the puck.
You've had game management, I think, circled as on your radar of improvement for a while now. This is another example of how it needs to be improved.
Yeah, we've had a lot of classroom discussion on that one.
Saw it on the whiteboard, yeah.
We're trying to graduate different grades, we're
Is that
sixth
come in
grade, maybe
time?
we'll come to seventh,
Does it come in time with young players, Dave? Like just
Yeah.
the familiarity of being in all these different situations and learning what it
Exactly.
takes to close it
Just
out?
recognizing situations and managing them accordingly.
I asked Toby about this as well, but that line in particular, aside from the obvious asset of speed, what works, what clicks with that?
Well, you got Marty and Toby they're real smart players. They play in all situations. They're tenacious workers and think the game very well. And Perlini adds another element of speed and an element of finish. If you look at a lot of good checking lines around the league in history, they've had the ability to check and play against other teams' top players, but they also have the ability to score. And that's what Perlini adds, a little bit of that element there, that is a bit of a game breaker when you check well, and if you get an opportunity, you might be able to capitalize on it. So that line's been pretty good here the last little bit. The switch for Toby, we switched Toby over to the right side, and we told him we were going to give him a couple weeks to see how it goes, and he's played real well over there.
What do you like about him on that side?
Well, when he's cut into the net in the offensive zone, he has the ability to pull up. He finds a lot more things closer to the net on his forehand. When he gets on the left side, he just gets pushed outside, and there's not much happening. So it gives him another dimension when he enters the offensive zone. And there's always concern on the wall on your own end, but he's done a pretty good job there too. So it's been so far so good.
Toby just hit his career high in goals, and we still have a handful of games left. What in his game has changed the most this year that you think has sort of gotten him to that 15-goal margin and potentially beyond that as the rest of the season closes out?
I think it's just confidence. He's got confidence that he knows he can play in this league. He knows he can score in this league. And if you asked him, he'd probably wish that he had more confidence because he gets enough chances where he feels like he should have more. So he's just a real good player. He plays all situations, and just a real smart player that has good skill, good speed, and he'll continue. I think he'll continue to improve, to continue to find ways to capitalize on his chances.
Good poise on both the D-men, your rookie D-men's goals. Chikrin pinching, and then D'Angelo, he waited to find that shot.
Yeah, he waited that one out. That's Anthony's got puck poise for sure. And Chick's done a good job most of the year jumping in the play and coming in late. He's got that speed. He can beat people up the ice. So he had one other good opportunity there too. That so yeah, both of them. I mean, there's lots to like about their game, and there's lots to learn about their game.
You like them as a duo?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a good challenge for him.